Hello everybody and welcome back to Hollow Knight. Hope you're doing good. Last we left off, we had gone to explore the Queen's Garden in hopes of doing one of the few tasks I have left to clean up with before finally doing the Hollow Knight over at the Black Egg Temple, where I got horrendously lost and couldn't find the map guy throughout the entire thing until right at the end when he'd already closed up shop and left, unfortunately. But we still got there, and we got a piece of the charm I'm hunting for, which is the white fragment. And in today's episode, we're going to be finishing up getting the white fragment, hopefully. But in addition, there was a couple other things I wanted to get done. A couple of these things I have went and actually done off camera real quick, purely because they're really quick things to get done, and they take a while to get to. Traveling in this game takes a while. So the first one of these things was down here at Deep Nest. Specifically, we hadn't explored this area before, so I just went up here to the failed tramway, and we got a nice bench here to the right. And there's a couple of like closed gates in that, and you've got to find some secret drops. But overall, you just head over to the left here, and then this cut here is a hidden tram pass that's been lost to time. With that, you can now actually utilize the tram stations, such as one up here, and there's also one all the way down here we haven't used yet, and that actually gets us to another area we've not been to yet. There is a lot to explore in this game. In addition to that, I went and visited the ancient basin, back down to the abyss, and all the way to this room here, full of the screaming head statues. I did the Wailing Shriek down there, and as should be shown in the inventory, we now have the Abyss Shriek, which is essentially the stronger version of the upward spell attack. And then lastly, I popped back up to Celubra's shop over here, just to buy a quick charm notch, and as well buy the shaman stone. Increases spell damage, it's really good. I've not got it equipped at the moment, but that is a very handy one to have. In addition, if you're going for like completion, there is a reward for collecting all of the charms, and it does count towards the completion in this game, which is 112%. 100% being the game when it was launched, and then they added 12% on with 2 DLCs, so they just increased the number. So yeah. Today we are starting off at Soul Sanctum, right at the beginning, where we are going to head over to the left here to use the elegant key, if you can remember us getting. I just haven't. I've been meaning to come back here for a long time and just haven't. So here is the door, ornate door made from glistening metal. For once, we don't need a simple key. There's a shocker. So used to everything needing a simple key. Makes you wonder why. Oh, hello. We need an elegant key for this one. Well, I guess the Soul Sanctum is an incredibly fancy place. So remember this dude? This was the previous mini-boss in the Soul Sanctum we faced before Soulmaster. Has a few teleporting and dash attacks. Now has the addition of buddies that will just randomly appear from the ceiling. A bit like the Lost Kinfei. Oh wow. Down, and they go down pretty damn quickly. With that done, we can head up here, and there's a shaman. A figure connected to a device. Examine closely. Sure. Oh! They didn't like us waking them from their nap. Fair enough, I don't like being woken up from my sleep either. Shade Soul. So this is the last of the spell upgrades. It increases horizontal spell, vengeful spirit, into that. And it's just, the spell upgrades are really good to grab. Not necessary, like a lot of things in this game actually, but just really handy. And now, with that done, the next thing we have to do is actually also in the Soul Sanctum, conveniently enough. So, the last thing I want to get done is to get this other part of the white fragment charm. I didn't unlock that shortcut. How silly of me. But yes, there is, to get the other piece, we actually need to dream nail a certain pale night corpse located down here at the palace grounds. However, to do that, we need to upgrade our dream nail a significant amount. So we are currently sitting, wrong button, at 880 dream essence. we are going to have to shoot that up to 1,800 Dream Essence in order to do what we want to do. Oh, actually, that reminds me of something I forgot. I also ran into a dream fight over at Deep Nest. I actually can't remember the name. There was a dream warrior who had a severed arm as a weapon that spun around and would create 3 more spinning projectiles as the fight goes on. Well, 2 more, for a total of 3. They'd home in on you, like, fairly weakly, so they wouldn't exactly go to where you exactly are, kind of like where you were, so if you moved, you can get by it, so just dash through them, or move about underneath the dude and attack up. It's a pretty fun fight, that one, to be honest. And it also helps us towards our goal. Here we go. We're going to do the Soul Master Dream fight. So you can actually do this really early if you went and got the Dream Nail first. You can just do this right after the boss fight. But these fights are quite a bit harder, so I wouldn't recommend doing them quite that early on. But if you want the challenge, go for it. It's the fun thing about this game, just playing through it how you want. Oh god, okay, I need to remember you. That's a dash. Okay, Grand Slam now has an energy wave. Oh, this attack. That attack is rough. Try to just stick to the bottom and move out of the way of those projectiles. I don't like that attack. I don't get a lot of hits on you with that attack. But just in general, fake out. Okay, he's got the fake out down attack. You've got to watch out for, which is pretty quick. He's going to do this. He's going to do this like 5 times, I think. Oh no, he can change it. Thank you for the fake out. That actually saved me. I didn't have enough time to react. You can get some really cheeky damage in with this fight, particularly in that attack. But that attack is also really hard to dodge. So if you can't get the hits in, it's alright. Okay. Honestly, I'm finding that fake out to be more handy than not. Wow, okay, I am not doing well here. Safe here, I can get 2 heals. Okay, I got 2. Technically, yes, I did get 2 heals. But paid the price for it. Get that off. So he still has his like weakened phase if you hit him enough times. Oh, he's doing it from the other direction this time. Cheeky. Stand here, we should get 2 heals. Oh, I could probably just dash through that on the ground, couldn't I? Or you could dash or jump out. There's a lot of ways you can avoid his attacks. Just whichever one you feel best doing. Could you not teleport me? You are baiting me, sir. I do not appreciate it. This attack, okay, just get. If you get hit, you might as well get a bunch more damage in. Only 1 heal. Oh, that's the time I could have got 2 heals off. Are you kidding me? I was about to say thank you for the fake out, but it still didn't do much for me. Oh my god, could you stop teleporting about the place? So yeah, this one can be pretty long purely because he can dodge your attacks, but it's really hard to get hits on him. And the overall fight is just difficult, getting used to these attack patterns and just recovering when he gets the odd bunch of hits off on you. It's really difficult. And he has so much health. Okay, we're just going to get the heal off there. Play it safe in these fights, if you can, because they last a while. They are a lot stronger than the other version. Oh, here we go, phase 2. So he's going to do a similar thing to last time. No, like, full fake out. But he's going to slam down from above, you can dash out the way. He does it a lot quicker now. And at some point he'll stop to send projectiles at us. You just got to get good at dodging these and you can try to get as many hits in as possible. Descending Darks work. Descending Darks also work here to get damage on him, but I don't think you have enough time to do it. Thankfully he appears mostly right above you, so you can do a little walk and get hits off. Okay, I'm getting a bit greedy here with the damage. Oh, there we go. So yeah, if you can get Descending Darks off, but as you saw there, harm you more than do good at times. So That is a really tough fight. I do quite enjoy it, but that's just now I've experienced it. It is really tough at the time. But I think it's more the fun type of challenge rather than the frustrating one. And technically optional. There is other ways to get Dream Essence, but these guys are the best way by far, the boss fights. In my dreams I could see it. The kingdom's salvation, the cure for the plague. The answer was in the soul that animates our bodies. But the king, why? He opposed everything I did. His jealousy, his madness, by standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his kingdom are dead, but I will live forever. Sure thing, buddy. How much essence is that going to be? That's going to be 300. That's pretty damn good. Getting us a little bit closer. So, next up, we are actually going to head... Are we going to head up there? I'm trying to think of the refights. Yes, we are going to head back up to the Forgotten Crossroads. So I will see you guys in a moment. Hey guys, we're back. So we're back here at the room where we fought the False Knight all the way back at the beginning of the game where they have abandoned their armor. We're going to head back up here. The arena is actually just over here to the left, but with Mantis Claw we can go up now. And there was a suspiciously cracked... Whoa! Hello there! Oh, sorry to disturb. I just need to fight your buddy in their dreams real quick. Okay, I've kind of instinctively attacked each time. I didn't know they did this. Wait, what do you say? Ah! Okay. I'll leave you to do your thing, and I'm just going to fight your buddy in their dreams, okay? Right, okay, where is the path? Oh, there it is. Is there something I can jump to? Oh yeah, this is much more easily acceptable. Okay. So, we are going up against the failed champion. There he is. He's a lot faster, his attacks are a lot quicker, and they all... he does the big slam, which sends out a wave and debris. I find the Shade Dash not like essential, but really handy here, because we've not seen it yet, because we've not actually got hit directly by the failed champion. But this guy does do lots of damage. A good trick here is you can actually Dream Nail him here to get health back, and I think you can freely just heal up in that phase, and he won't actually get up until you do the attacks. So yeah, just got to figure out when he does his big slam. So he'll jump up and that's a little attack. When he attacks on the ground, it's his big one. And be ready to Shade Dash is my biggest tip here. Highly recommend doing this fight with Shade Dash. Actually, let's deploy this. Let's get a heal in there, and we'll get a second dart. Actually, let's try other spells. We've got Vengeful Spirit there. We can hit the debris back at him. I think I said that last time we did this fight. Oh, we're getting quite lucky there. Oh, we got so lucky with his pattern there. We could just... That's the power of the Quick Nail, by the way. You can get so many attacks off so quickly if you're risky. Or even if you just know the moveset. Oh, wow. Okay. That's him down for the count. And you know, excuse me. I'm braver than all of you. This great shelter belongs to me. No, it doesn't. I'm the strongest now. So this actually is the armor of one of the 5 Brave Knights of Hollowness. But this person just stole it. I don't actually think you ever get to see the true not defender, but thingy knight. Oh. They just go back to doing their thing and get scared all over again. You left your buddy. I wanted it. The strength to protect the others. When I saw that knight, sleeping, safe in his big armoured shell, it wasn't madness that drove me to it. I just wanted it. But, in the end, the shrimp cannot save you, then what can? He killed them. That poor knight. Okay, and now... Oh, excuse me, buddy. We have another one awaiting us back in the Royal Waterways. So, once more, I will see you guys in a moment. Welcome back, guys. We are back here at the Royal Waterways in this rather probably foul-smelling place where we fought the Defender. Coming back here with full soul. It's very hidden, but you can actually dive through the ground here. And oh, lovely. Try not to think too hard about what this place is made out of. King's Idol. I don't actually think we've seen one of those before, but those sell like the whole nest seals in it, and they sell for quite a bit more. Hey, it's the Defender. And this is quite cute. Getting past the whole dung aesthetic, he's made statues of all the other knights. Got False Knight. Well, I guess your name would have been False Knight, huh? I think this is the Grey Mourner here. The Grey Mourner actually used to be one of the knights. This is the one that's sitting outside of... Well, the corpse is sitting outside of the Queen's Garden. I can't remember which one you are. Are you Isma? You must be Isma. And this is the Defender. It's Dreamnail. So in this case, for once, the person dreaming isn't dead. Their spirit isn't clinging. The Defender's just resting. He's taking a nap, and we've entered his dream, which is very pristine-like. Oh, maybe not so much. And here he is in all his glory, the White Defender. Okay, watch out for his throws. His throw attack will, what's the word? Oh, okay, and watch out for that. When he throws, he does have a hitbox in front of him. I recommend just pull away when he does it. Additionally, he's got that now. He'll strike the ground and cause huge spikes to appear out of it. Very quick. Again, just my biggest recommendation with these guys is to... What's the word? Learn their attacks. They do a lot of damage, and it builds up real quick. He does his dive. He can do consecutive dives. He'll tend to do it on your position. Ow. Summoning a lot of... Oh my god. Yeah, when he dives down from above, that tends to hit everywhere in the arena. Oh god, okay. If I can get a heal off here. 2 heals? Cheeky. Oh, I didn't get the dash in time. That's fine, we can get some cheeky hits in there. Descending Dark in there. I think that Descending Dark... Oh yeah, you can still ball him about. It's just a little more difficult. But if you stay next to him when he rises up, you won't get hit. That is annoying, you just cut off my nice little heal there. You now, okay, this attack, he'll very quickly rise out of the ground. Try to just stay next to him. Not too close, obviously you'll get hit when he rises. Could you stop doing that? No! Stop it! I don't like all the dung you're throwing about. Okay, we can get a quick heal in here. Got a second heal in there, very cheaply. Yeah, if he goes to dive straight above you, you can get a nice shade dash in there. I highly recommend don't fight any of the Dream Warriors without the shade dash. I mean, mostly in particular, White Defender and False Knight, they have a lot of attacks which are just handy to have the shade dash for. Oh, the long nail is so nice for that attack. It makes it almost impossible to get hit. Nice! Okay, he's down. That is a really fun fight. I do enjoy it. Oh. That's a little sad. You did good, buddy. What do you say? What do you say? My friends, I will protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me. We will all meet again. I promise it. And he continues to rest. So you'll notice actually the dream effect doesn't go away. We can actually re-enter his dreams, and there's a unique Easter egg here. So you can go to beat him again. Beating him again will not reward you with the essence we just got. But defeating him once means the next time you fight him, he'll do 2 lots of damage with each hit, then 3, then 4, and I think the final one is 5 lots of damage on each hit. It's very hard, very challenging, but if you do it all, you do get an Easter egg of some dialogue and a unique interaction with him afterwards, which is really wholesome. Very challenging though. We're not going to do it in this run, or at least not the now. Because now we have got our Dream Essence. So, one more to go. Which one should we make it? Actually, I think I know just the one. And they are all the way at the edge here, back where we couldn't travel before. So, once again, we're doing a lot of this today. I will see you guys in a moment. We're back again. This time we are over at the Kingdom's Edge, at this barrier we couldn't quite get through before. Dashing on through here, this guards the remains of Markov. Okay. We have come a long way just to die here at the edge of the world. No, do not speak. I have heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation, you will take these things with you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon in and die like those who came before you. I forgot how cocky he was. It makes me dislike him even more. Right, so Markov here is my least favourite of the Dream Warriors, and the reason I went to challenge him is I want revenge. So Markov here, he's got a shield, he'll summon nails to come fly at you. He'll also spin his shield outwards, quite in a big range, to try and hit you. If you can get him from a top, you can get some decent damage in. It's just about trying to balance the shield and where the nails come from. Very good time to get in your new spell, or even some descending darts here or there. The nails will fixate on a certain point of where you've last been, and then go to shoot at you. So if you keep moving, that's your best go at dodging. But however, it can be difficult. The shield will retreat once it reaches its max range. At that point you can get some nice attacks in. Nice! Okay, spells is definitely the way to go in this fight. Screw you, Markov! Right. Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the world, no one could find me except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself. They have no power over me, only you. You are the darkness come to consume me. Yeah, actually quite literary. We're made of darkness. And that will be enough to push us, oh, a lot more. It pushed us quite a bit over the edge. Right, so the reason I really don't like Markov is, in my solo file of this game, I really wanted to radiant all the bosses. I'm back in that hall at the God Home, if you remember. You've got the 3 different fights with them, and the radiant one is to essentially do it hitless. And I have gotten almost every single one done, and probably spent far too much time trying to do it, except a few. Some of which are spoilers for later, so I won't say. But one of them was Markov. Him and his dumb shield. Because one of the things that makes his fight so difficult is that handy little ground below all the platforms. You don't get that in his arena on Radiant. The floor's gone. So if you fall, you get hit and die. If he hits you with the blade, you get hit and die. If he hits you with a shield, you get hit and die. And it's... oh, I don't like it. I've not been able to do it yet. It haunts me, that fight, so... that felt good to get some good old revenge on Markov there. But for now, let's make our way back to... no, actually. We're going to do another thing before we do the Dream Nail. Oh. We have to go up the way, don't we? Yes, we do. Here, I will come back to this next time. We are going to go deal with the Dream Nail now. That's not quite as easy to get to. That up there would lead us to where we need to use the love key we recently got in the Queen's Garden. But you have to go in from above, from the Kingdom's Edge. So feel free to do that. I am going to do that next video though, because we've been focused on this stream now. Let's go get it done. And we'll actually have quite the amount of rewards to collect, because you get certain rewards for certain Dream Essence counts, and this one we're going for is actually quite far towards the end. So, there'll be quite a pretty penny to be made. Hello, Sia. You've returned. Let me have a look at your dream nail. So you've already have 700 essence. I wonder whether the dreamers are watching you as you work. So for 700, I would go through all the dialogue, but there was a lot, so I'm just not going to do it this time. We get a piece of a soul vessel for that. The next one is 900 essence. I guess I can leave that there briefly for anyone that wants to read it. I should do that with the rest of the dialogue, actually. Next up is the Dream Gate. Oh, I should have done this so much earlier. Dream Gate, hold left control and down to place a Dream Gate, and then do up to travel to it. It is essentially quick travel. You only get one of these, and you can put it anywhere on the map and quick travel to it. I probably really should have got this earlier. That is so handy. So note to self for everyone looking to play, 900 Dream Essence, you get a very handy traveling ability. At 1200 Essence, we are going to get an Arcane Egg. This is one of the highest selling relics, like the King's Idol and that. It's worth more. It sells for a lot of geo. Very nice. 1500 next. And then the next one is what we're looking for. What do we get for this? We get another Mask Shard. Huge. We've actually not got one of those in a long time. The essence you have collected, the hope that still remains in this old kingdom, pure potential, let it course through you and into the dream nail. Hold it aloft, wielder, awaken. Here we go. At 1800 Dream Essence, we can upgrade our dream nail to be awoken. And it purely allows us to get into the most protected of mines, which is that one night corpse down at the palace grounds. Ah, haha, yes. No dream can hide itself from you now. You can peer into the darkest places. You just need to find the right crack. What will you do with such a power wielder? Whose memories will you hunt down? Ha, do as you wish. My promise is fulfilled. May the crimes of my tribe be washed away in time, like the rest of this kingdom's. I believe there is another goal. It's fully awoken, still to collect essence. The next one is 2400. I believe that is the final one. The final goal to reach with it. And it is a lot. You'll have to do quite a bit. Basically all the Dream Warriors, all the boss refights, which we've still won, we've not done. And probably some of the trees as well. With that, we have done quite a bit of cleaning up this episode, so I believe we shall leave it there. Next time we will make our way down to the palace grounds and finally collect the other white fragment from within the dreams of the night. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching us, and I will catch you guys next time. Goodbye!